day from hell, so why not just make a fucking video and forget about everything? I was gonna make this video a few days ago, but have I mentioned there's been days from just like everything that can go wrong did, and just ugh, ugh, yeah. Okay, the latest thing to go wrong, I'll just tell you real fast, is never ever listen to anything off the internet. Like, these are my fucking favorite pair of jeans. I don't have that many. I have like two or three or something like that. And, one of these cheapy ass pens at this fucking cheap ass store burst into my pocket. And they're like, oh, if it's just a little bit of ink, you just take a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, you dab with a cotton ball. Everything's going to be fine. Really? Everything's going to be fine if you follow those instructions? I read 8 different places on Google. Look at this motherfucking shit. Look at it. Wait, can I get this on here? Wait. Yeah. Right there. Look at that. Does that look fine? Fuck that. That's what dabbing lightly does with alcohol. I gotta throw these motherfuckers away now. Shit. So anyway, I was gonna do this video a few days ago, back when it was a little bit more relevant, but fuck it, whatever. The Billboard Music Awards came on, and again, I was surprised at the Billboard Music Award. How many music awards are there now? There's like MTV Music Video Awards. There's the Sia Country Music Beat Your Wife and Fuck Your Sister Awards. There's the BET Awards. It's the CMG award. Like, there's too many awards. How many awards these fuckers need? They make $1 billion for singing. They get, the best lifestyles ever. Why do we need awards for them? Fuck them. So there's the Billboard. And Billboard, is that a real still? Like, does anybody care what's at the Billboard charts? I don't think anybody gives a fuck anymore. But all right. It was this past week. And here's some general observations, because no, I didn't watch the whole show. I'm not that queer. But fucking, first off, I think the host, I saw a lot of clips on YouTube, so I'm just going off those, so forgive me if I missed some things. But the host was Kelly Clarkson, who, by the way, must be Superwoman, because I didn't know at the time, like, her appendicitis broke or some shit like that. And she's, like, suffering for, like, a week, and she did the show, she even performed, looked good, and then went next day and had her, appendicitis ripped out. Like, what the fuck? Was she Superwoman? I want to know what kind of, they give her some special Hollywood drugs so that she could, like, stand up and do all this. Whatever that is, they need to sell that shit on the street. Whatever kind of special, like, light version of crack that is, that just got her through that and she wasn't feeling a fucking thing. Hey, my hat's off to that chick for that. And, she's got a great voice. God bless her. It's all been downhill since the American Idol, but whatever. And then, I think it was the performance that opened the BBMA. That's why I didn't know what they were at first. Everybody's, and it's BBMA. The BBMA. I'm like, what the fuck's the Big Black Mothers of America award? They're giving mother awards for that? Okay, like, let's go find a big black mother and give her some awards. No, it was, the first one was Grandma. Nana had the sexy performance. Okay, Madonna had her performance with that Spanish dude, melanoma, whatever his name is. I don't know who he is. He's a good looking dude. He can kind of sort of half sing, and God bless him, and he can cha his ass off. Although neither one can really dance. That's what, like, Madonna used to be able to dance back in the day. Remember, she used to do those backward leg kicks and fucking, she could actually dance. She didn't do anything this time. Let's be honest. She didn't do anything. But the performance cost her $5 million. Let me say that again. Cost her $5 million. She paid out of pocket $5 million for her own performance. That's some balls right there. That's why you got to hand it off to the bitch. It's just like, how much is it going to be? They're not going to pay for it? Okay, how much is it? $5 million? Fucking $5 to me. Yeah, okay, fine. But $10 million, and then can we have, like, birds fly out of my vagina? No, they won't stay that long enough? Shit. Okay, can we just, like, have, like, random, like, Japanese girls hanging upside down? We skin them alive, and I dance around in their blood. Kind of do, like, a slip and slide. No? That's illegal? Oh, fuck it. So she did this thing where her new song, Marajin, or whatever it is, because she thinks she's Spanish now. And her new look is she's a pirate or something. She wears, like, a patch with a M because it's for Madonna, and her new album is Madam X. I don't know. And it was supposed to be some virtual reality interactive performance, and I was just confused because she's laying down because she's tired. She's older, and she's like, I had a dream, and woo, the sexy guy, Ricky Ricardo, is going to come out and dance with me. Cha-cha-cha. Where am I? Help me up. I can't get... I swear at one point, it looked like the guy had to help her up. Like, he's like probably 20-something. He's sashaying around. At one point, she, like, did a dip, and it looked like he kind of had to pull her up a little bit more, because I swear, I think I heard her go, ow! Ow, my back! Get my Bengay! Get my Bengay, you fucking, no, you gay dancers, get my Bengay, Nana's hurting, ow, ow, pause, it's cold in here, it is so cold, turn the heat up in this auditorium. So, she starts the performance, and all of a sudden, there's multiple Madonnas around her, but I guess the people at the Billboard Music Awards couldn't see it, only we could. It wasn't virtual reality, it was some kind of augmented reality. It just was confusing. Like what's the point? There was like some like secret agent Madonna running past her, then there was some Madonna who's like hopping around like she's got a shit with an accordion like hologram by her, and then it's some, Mexican themed dance, and then she's cha-cha-chaing all over the place, but she wasn't really dancing. She's just kind of moving from one area of stage to another. But you know what? She's earned it in this point in her career. She was great. And then they go out in the audience. The guy's like grinding up against grandma, and everything was great. And then that was the performance that was supposed to be epic. And I was just like, it wasn't that great of a. It wasn't her best performance, let's be honest. And I was just confused by the end of it. I didn't understand what to think. I didn't understand what these holograms are. What are they? Why are they here? How are they supposed to impress me? They don't. Well, okay, fuck me. Then, Ariana Grande and her annoying ass. She annoys me. I don't like that chick. There's something about her, that ponytail, that look on her face, her little Cupid doll eyes. Like, I'm so innocent. It just screams bitch to me, and I don't know why. I don't like her. She just bothers me. So I didn't watch that. They're like, oh, she's going to do a performance live she phoned it in from somewhere. It's like, okay, next. Then the next big highlight was BTLS. What's that Korean boy band? Again, I don't know why we need shitty Korean boy bands when we have shitty American boy bands. Like, why are they popular? What do they do? Except, do they sing in English? Or they just sing in, and they're all like really androgynous, but they all kind of still look alike. Like, even like they dye their hair just so you can tell them apart. One's got green hair, the other's got, and I don't get why they're a fucking thing. Like, they win a bunch of awards and everybody loses their shit. Like, everybody tweets like, oh my god, I'm so happy, BTS won. I love BTS, BBD, LMNO. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, these little, I don't even think they can speak English. I don't know. Can they speak English? Like, kind of barely, sort of. Because I would pay to see that interview. We're so happy to be here. Yeah, #1 Billboard. Okay, I'm happy to be here. They probably speak perfect English. I'm being totally racist, but if in the name of humor, I will be. I don't care. So BTS won, and everybody was on Twitter just lost their shit. By that I mean 12-year-old girls and gay boys who were just like, woo! But here, let me give props to somebody who, I don't know if I've ever made fun of her, but deserved it. Paula Abdul closed that show out. If you did not see that bitch close that show out, that bitch danced her ass off. Madonna, grandma was backstage like, ouch, what do you mean she's only 3 younger than me? Whore! Bitch, she's stealing my thunder. Call Tanya Harding. Is she in the audience? Let's break her kneecaps. Bitch, you fucking, I'm still sure. Come, Maluma, come here, give grandma some dick. It'll make you all better. Mwah. Like, Paula Abdul started out with her greatest hits, which were like 3, but that's okay, in the audience, and she fucking danced like she was 22 years old. And she did flips, and she was on top of people, and she started off tap dancing like 80,000 miles a minute. If I had a hat, I would take it off for Paula Abdul. Bitch fucking rocked that shit. And she looks great. She looks great, but she looks the same to me as she did. I'm sure she's, got Botox and, what's that vampire facial where they, I don't know, take like, virgin, 13-year-old girls, like, menstrual blood and just pump it in your face somewhere in Mexico, and then you get a disease later on. Like, she's gotten something done, but she looks amazing. She's not like looking like pulled back, like Nana. Like, she doesn't. And it was like a 10-minute performance, and I'm sitting there the whole time like, how in the fuck do you remember this? You could train me for about, like, Jay, we're going to do this choreographed dance. We're going to give you a year. We're going to practice 4 days out of the week, every day, 6 hours. I guarantee you I would not remember half of it. I guarantee you I would make it halfway out in the audience, and then I would just cry and wet myself and be like, I don't know, at the camera and just run. But if you didn't see this shit, you need to go watch it and fucking give some respect to this chick, because she brought it down. So I'm going to say, for all the performances that were at this BB, and then, Taylor Swift was there with her annoying ass, and she copied Beyonce. Like, that stick figure, she's another one. But she's always bitching about her boyfriends. The problem is you, like I've said before. Like, if every boyfriend is horrible and every man you've ever met is awful, no, you are. You're the problem. It's you. So, yeah, she annoyed me. I watched like 2 minutes of performance. I'm like, ah, fuck, this is boring. But it turns out she totally copied Beyonce, and so you watch out, because that Beyonce army is going to come after her ass now. That little bony bitch don't stand a chance. But I say the best performance of the BBMDNA CDB CDC Awards of 2019 was Paula fucking Abdul. I didn't even know she could dance anymore. She was so fucking drunk and fucked up on American Idol all the time. I thought those days had passed her by. She did better than anybody. She did. Go watch and say if I'm lying. Go watch. So that's my review this year of the Billboard Music Awards 2019. Will I watch next year? No, I'll just, kind of do the Cliff Notes version like I did and look at the best performances on YouTube and then, accordingly make fun of it.